Okay, this is great. First off, welcome to my start of doing a review series on whether it's games, updates, or expansions. This is my third time recording this. First time, forgot to save it. Second time, it corrupted. So this is my third time. So if I seem a little bit pissed off, it's 'cause I am. And always am. Not really. But let's go right into the April update. Automatically, we have Prison of Elders that got leveled up in difficulty and got new drops. I think it's a great idea for Prison of Elders. Definitely bring it back. I actually like it. I liked it originally. It was a good endgame activity that if you wanted to jump into, you can. The only fault with it, though, was I kind of felt like I was forced to do it. And people were forced to do it. That's why, with this new update, the loot system, you can get good loot from anywhere. Everything is an endgame activity, which is good. You're not stuck to grinding out the same thing time and time again. Last time, though, with Skull Loss, oh my god, the taint. The taint, that's all I have to say, is the taint. Not the taint, like, never mind. If you've played the game, you know what taint I'm talking about. It was a struggle, but now it's easy. It's fast. Heck, I believe teams are doing it in like less than 5 minutes. Easy, fast, and productive. Crucible, PvP, oh, feels so good, so smooth. I've ran into a few issues of lag, but otherwise, leveling up Crucible is very consistent. Drops are semi-consistent, not really dropping at above 300, but still getting more legendaries, I've noticed. Maybe that's just me. You actually have an incentive to level up all your factions and everything rather than just going for one shader or one emblem. It is 100% worth it. Just grind out. Just get a Crucible reputation booster and just pop it and do 2 straight hours of Crucible. And it's fun. Just do it with friends. And I've enjoyed it a lot. Eververse. Don't even get me started. I have spent $30 alone on Eververse, on the Sterling Treasure Packets, and haven't even gotten full Spectar or full Desolate. It pissed me off so much. I can't even take it. Then again, I do the same with COD points and still don't get anything, so I don't understand why. I am probably a mentally insane person, but whatever, who cares. Moving on to the next topic, Vanguard Strikes. Oh my god. Vanguard Strikes are good, they're fun, they're pop a Vanguard booster, go in, have a hell of a time. Keep on popping 3 coins, because there are new exotics to go for. Not new exotics, but exotics that have been boosted up. Try and attain all of that. If you're a PlayStation player, we do have a new exotic, the Zen Meteor. From what I've heard, it's absolutely amazing and 100% worth it. Definitely go and grind that out. In PvP, that thing is a monster. Dude, one of my friends was using it for trials and was constantly landing shots and getting insta hits. It's amazing. Definitely go for it. Next thing to talk about is the new PvP changes as far as class-based changes. They did not change Sunsinger Warlocks, which actually makes me mad. Just to do with the Touch of Flame, all the fire aspects, the build that they can go with. It's too OP, and they could have just turned it down by doing the same thing they did when they nerfed Thorn. Just do that to the Touch of Flame, and problem solved. Next thing to talk about is what we actually got in this update as far as new content. New content that we got is you can kind of count the new Prison of Elders version, not the 41, but the 42. You can kind of count that challenge just because there's new enemies, completely new loot, stuff like that. So you can kind of count that. Otherwise, we got a new mission and a new strike. And for PlayStation players, you got a new Sparrow quest, but it's absolutely short. Like, so short and not even worth it. The Sparrow looks so bad. As far as the new mission, I kid you not, it took me longer to load up my PS4 and load into Destiny than it did for me to play the mission. It makes no sense story-wise. Varix tells you to keep Malloc alive just so you can kill him in the strike? Shouldn't we at least put him in the Prison of Elders so it feels more endgame? No, makes no sense. The strike is good, but honestly, it just reuses the same areas, which I understand reusing the same areas and properties. I understand it's easier, but I would 100% love a completely new strike in a completely new area rather than going to the same places we've been 100 times. The live team, I think they did a good job with as far as updating everything. As far as the new loot system to where it's smart loot and actually drop stuff around your level and above. I think they did a great job with that. My only complaint is the new content that we got. I don't feel like there was enough put into it. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe coding that and doing stuff like that is 100% harder, but in my imagination that could take me like 5-10 minutes. I know it's a lot harder than that, but I don't think the mission had too much effort. I wonder about that, but the strike, it's decent. I'd deal with. So as far as this update, it's not an expansion, so you can't really compare the two. That's why I'm not that upset with it. But as far as everything goes, I think the quality of life in this game is a lot better. The update overall fleshed out some new things, new ideas, new ways to play the game, which is absolutely amazing and fun. But I feel like on the other hand, the new content that we got is not really that good. So we're still playing the old content, still doing the old stuff, with the exception of the quality of life is easier, but the new content isn't really playable. I don't think that mission is ever going to be the heroic. It's way too short. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. First of all, my final verdict, overall update, if we're taking out the new content, it would be 10 out of 10. But if we're considering the new content and this is what we full on got in the update, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I wish there was more. I should be doing a review with a few friends kind of talking about it in our new Fire Chat series. So please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which later this week may be a, the Division Incursion update review. So please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
We're in control.